episode of Bluey is called Hammerbarn.
Hi kids! Today I'm going to tell you a fun story about Bluey, Bingo, and their family's adventure at a magical place called Hammerbarn. It's a store where you can find almost anything. Our story is full of exciting items, so listen closely. Once upon a sunny day, the Healer family decided to visit Hammerbarn because they wanted a new pizza oven.
Bandit! Chili! Bingo! Bluey!
As they entered, they were amazed by all the things they saw. Doors opened and closed automatically, welcoming everyone with a whoosh! First, they grabbed a shopping cart. It was a bit squeaky, but perfect for their adventure. They zoomed past an Easter display with colorful eggs and bags, which made Bluey and Bingo giggle with delight. Suddenly, they spotted a fire hydrant inside the store. "That's odd," Dab said, but it was just a decoration near the garden section. Nearby, there was a water fountain, and Bingo took a quick sip. "Refreshing!" she exclaimed. As they explored, they found a fan blowing gently, making the flowers in the garden section dance. The garden gnomes seemed to be having a party with the breeze. Bluey and Bingo giggled and pretended the gnomes were dancing just for them. Dad was on a mission to find the pizza oven, but Mom spotted something else. Beautiful night lights and lamps that made the whole place glow. "How cozy," she whispered. Meanwhile, Bluey and Bingo discovered the color stop, where they could get free paint testing paper. They grabbed handfuls of every color, excited by their rainbow treasures. The cans of changing color paint fascinated them. "Look, it's magic!" Bluey shouted. As they continued their adventure, they smelled something delicious. Hot dogs! There was a little stand inside Hammerbarn. "Can we have one, please?" they begged. And of course, Mom and Dad couldn't say no. Finally, they reached the checkout station, where they saw a picture of the Employee of the Month. "He must work very hard," Dad told Bluey and Bingo, teaching them the value of hard work. But when it was time to check out, they had to give back the paint samples and other things they couldn't buy. It was a little sad, but then Dad had an idea. "Why don't we use what we already have to make our own fun at home?" he suggested. So they went home, used their imaginations, and had the best time together. Thanks for joining me on today's adventure. Let's see a recap of Bluey's Hammerbarn Episode 2 of Season 2. Once upon a sunny day, the Healer family decided to clean their house's gutters. While doing so, Dad found a broken part of the gutter, which made everyone think about how things don't last forever. This was just the beginning of an adventure that taught Bluey, Bingo, and their parents a very important lesson about being happy with what they have. The family noticed their neighbor had a shiny new pizza oven, which made them want one too. So they all went to a big store called Hammerbarn, a place full of everything you could imagine wanting. Dad went off to find a pizza oven, while Mom, Bluey, and Bingo explored the garden section. In the garden section, Bluey and Bingo started a fun game with garden gnomes, pretending they were part of their families. They had so much fun until they saw other things they wanted more, a pizza flipper and a fancy table. They argued over them, and Bingo's special gnome got broken. This made them both very sad and showed them how fighting over things they didn't need could ruin their fun. Then, they found a magical spot in the store where they could take paint samples for free. For a little while, they felt like they had everything they could ever want because it was all free. But when they got to the checkout, they had to give back all the paint samples and other things they couldn't buy, which was a bit sad but also a big lesson. In the end, the Healer family learned that wanting more and more things doesn't make you happy. What really makes you happy is enjoying what you already have and the fun times you spend with your family. They didn't need a new pizza oven or fancy garden gnomes to have a good time. They just needed each other. And that was the most important lesson of their adventure at Hammerbarn. Don't forget to like and subscribe and watch Bluey on Disney Junior. And download the Bluey Let's Play game on the Play Store or Apple Store to have your own adventures.